Hey guys, our tech trivia question of the day is coming up, so stay tuned. This is Tech Atlas TV. In Europe, there are currently around 23,000 campgrounds. With this system, you can take camping to a new level. The manufacturer modestly claims that it's just a rooftop tent with some interesting features. But the popularity of this type of vacation is so high that about 13% of all tourist overnight stops are organized in camping areas. France leads the ranking, followed by Germany and the Netherlands. The tent is suitable for any time of the year inside, with space for 2 people to sleep. The weight of the construction is 150 pounds when the tent is folded, and it is only 7 inches thick. It requires no tools for assembly. Simply remove the lock and gently push the structure upward. The tent is reliable even with the tent installed, allowing you to move your car. It is priced at $3,700 and comes with a ladder. Tech Trivia. Today, it's the invention of the car. When was it invented? Where was it invented? And who invented it? The answers come up throughout the video. Stay tuned to see if you got them right. Every 36 seconds in the United States, a car is often stolen in less than 10 seconds, at which point the thief has access to everything inside. As a result, you need to safeguard your things, and this safe is the ideal option. The maker has reached a clear conclusion. This model is disguised as a booster seat and measures 16 by 13.75 inches, making it large enough to fit a 16.2-inch laptop. If you put an ordinary safe in your car, the criminal will just take it along with the rest of the loot. I can see where that could be a problem. It costs around $200, and the first deliveries are planned for March 2023. Imagine a kitchen without drawers. That doesn't sound very convenient, does it? However, many people don't even consider how comfortable their favorite truck would be if it had drawers. As a result, why not adapt this idea to the needs of all the people who routinely carry a lot of heavy items in their car? A system like this will make loading and unloading much easier, and it's suitable for cars made from 1970 onward. Brand and model can be specified in a special form. The most modern type can carry 2,000 pounds of payload. This is such a simple idea, I don't know why it hasn't been invented sooner. No matter the model, the seller guarantees simple installation, and prices start at $1,100. First up, when was the car invented? And the answer is in 1886. How did you do on our first one? Can you get 2 in a row? Let's see. We now go on to a Design Intelligence award-winning invention. A truck design that makes loading and unloading simpler without the use of bulky equipment, specifically designed loading ramps or other products, while also lowering the number of injuries among cargo workers. In addition, the platform and its components are expandable and adjustable, making it possible to design a much larger truck for the customer's particular demands. This truck is also much more practical for moving equipment, and it is reasonably simple to manufacture. This can really help road assistance truck drivers. What do you guys think? The Risk Racing team once invented a technique called lock and load that eliminated the need for straps and improved motorcycle transportation. The aluminum construction of the clips used to secure the bikes is quite straightforward. Special low-profile plates are first fitted to the truck, van, or trailer, and the clips are then fastened to them to accommodate various motorcycles. In addition, the motorcycles can be brought closer together without the use of wheel shocks, distributing the load more evenly during transit and creating more room for carrying supplies or equipment. This is a pretty cool invention if you ask me. The most modern model, which costs $280 and can transport bikes weighing up to 315 pounds and costs only $280. The underbody protection system of many off-road vehicles is normally intended for a minimum degree of protection. As you might imagine, this means that overzealous drivers may easily damage the oil pan or gearbox in really tough terrain by striking a rock they didn't notice. Therefore, lovers of unknown routes should update their car. For example, with these kits from the ARB team. The primary benefit of these kits is that they are not created worldwide, but rather for specific off-road vehicle models. They're made of 0.1-inch thick multi-layer pressed steel and cast iron, and the protection is held in place with countersunk bolts. There should be no issue with reliability. Moreover, as an add-on, you have an option of installing this set of lights, which the manufacturers recommend using exclusively for off-road riding. These lights are simple to install, reliable, and stylish, despite the fact that they cost $313. You might believe that there is an easy solution if you ask yourself if you would feel comfortable on a long trip without your preferred beverage. Just pick one up and hit the road, but keep in mind that even a cup of coffee can expose you to some risk. A spilled beverage can divert your attention away from the road, increasing the likelihood that you will be involved in an accident. After 78 prototypes and a patent, the creators of this mini bar have created an exclusive product that will prevent you from getting your clothes or the interior of your car dirty, as well as preventing other problems. Enjoying coffee, tea, soft drinks, or anything else in a safer way is what the creators of this mini bar are proposing. It has 2 separate compartments for hot and cold beverages, a lighting system, an opener, and thanks to its compact dimensions, it does not take up much space in the vehicle. Unfortunately, the team was not successful in reaching their financial goal on Kickstarter, most likely due to the price of $110. What interesting things you can do with an ordinary ramps! As it turns out, a lot of things. For example, this idea has even been patented, and it's suitable for ATVs, motorcycles, lawn mowers, and other similar equipment. The best part is the S-curve design. The ramp supports up to 750 pounds and folds up compactly. It weighs a modest 31 pounds, so it's easy to install even without assistance. In addition, for an additional cost of $190, an adjustable safety strap is included with the package. A customer writes, "Just realized I've been using mine backwards. Nice ramps though, either way." Second up in our tech trivia, where was the first car invented? And that would be Germany. I know you guys are doing great. Keep it up. One more to go. What do you get when you combine a garage, a trailer, and modern technology? Something like this. It's a good choice not only for private customers, but also for big businesses. You can set up any kind of structure on this platform, from a conference room to a car repair shop. There are different versions for a truck chassis or stationary when unfolded. For example, one version is 16 feet wide and could be used for a pop-up store. It weighs about 3,500 pounds and can be operated in. This would be a great idea for a food truck. Fun fact, in addition to producing well-known SUVs, Jeep also produces outdoor clothing, for their vehicles that is. Furthermore, the business has ambitious goals for the electric vehicle industry and anticipates that it will be selling electric versions of the Jeep Avenger as early as 2023. Fortunately, there are new products available for people who prefer the classics. For instance, here's an upgrade that you can get for your Jeep JK. It enables you to carry more fuel or water, and the trick is in the ease of installation. The upgrade is compatible with standard hinges, and the result is a secure mount to the side of the spare tire for carrying a 4-gallon fuel can, for example. The mount is compatible with spare wheels up to 33 inches in diameter and costs $120, while fuel cans start at $75. There are already more than 1.4 billion cars on the planet, and this number will continue to grow until it reaches its peak in 2040. As a result, even the most careful drivers are frequently involved in unpleasant incidents that damage their vehicles. In order to protect your vehicle from occasional small damages, for example in parking lots, these pads were designed. They are also very affordable. 2 cost just a little bit more than $1. The supplier guarantees that the pads are elastic and water resistant, and that the adhesive tape won't leave markings when removing or replacing the pad. They are constructed of PVC and rubber, and the size of a pad is 16 by 2 inches. Several colors are available, and the design will make your car stand out. Hey friends, if you're enjoying this video, please like and subscribe. It's time to put an end to this, and the creators of VSA, the first self-installed blind spot alert system, are here to help. The principle is simple. Special sensors scan the sides of the car, and if they detect a potential hazard, an LED warning signal lights up. The device can be installed in the rearview mirror, and the system requires no wiring. Do you know how much trouble blind spots cause? So this is almost a necessary product. According to a statistical report, blind spots are responsible for about 70% of accidents. This company is really determined. They believe that this invention is incredibly vital to the world. It needs to get to the market, and we won't stop until we do it, reads the description. If the team is successful in reaching their financial objective, deliveries will begin around June 2023. Lastly, who is credited with the invention of the first car? And the answer is Carl Benz. How many did you get right on your own? Let us know in our comments. Hey friends, check out another one of our videos here.